In Joan of Arc, Orléans Draw Write, 1 to 5 players draft followers that will help them move about France, gather goods, build buildings, establish trading stations, make money, and contribute to the beneficial deeds. The player who can best utilize the followers they choose will score the most points and win. In slightly more detail, each round, a number of followers tiles are pulled from the bag and player will take turns drafting the followers and taking action that correspond to the follower that they chose. After all the followers have been drafted, the bag resets and until you have exhausted one bag per player. In a solo mode, you compete directly against Joan of Arc at one of the 3 difficulty levels. This game is probably the most weird things that I have played based on my expectation and result. Let's take a look back here. The original Orléans is a bag building game, but what if the best thing about Orléans was secretly not a bag building, but a bag building was just a way to inspire the real magic in the game, the edge-up competitions? What happened if you put Orléans into what is so notoriously quite a solo genre, the roll and write model? And you end up with what you get here. It's a game which somehow puts more emphasis on the competitions and fighting rather than being in your own zone, and it's a bit of delight. In most roll and write games, there's also a couple of points that you lose if a player reaches some milestone first. Here, the competition is everywhere. It's getting power, the map, the developments, and mostly in the action draft. The action draft here really zones in on the idea that perhaps behind the scenes of Orléans, behind the bag building, really the magical spice of Orléans was the fighting rather than the cool engine building. This is a game from 1 to 5 player that will take up to 30 to 45 minutes. The rules are super simple, so you can easily enjoy the game in one chill evening. I really recommend this game if you are a big fan of the original game. Thank you and see you next time.